Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone. On this occasion, we will explain about project application mobile Eco Enzym. The namely is ECOZYNE. First of all, let me introduce the development team of this project. The first, Mrs. Maria is project manager. I'm Nabil, I as group leader, analyst, AI developer, and full stack developer. Evander is front-end developer, Fasa is back-end developer, and there are Aditya and Andi is a UI UX designer and quality assurance. Okay, this is member sharing and contribution during project app development. For the next explanation will be explained by Andi.
Okay, thank you, Nabil. Next, I will explain about general description of the software. The Eco Enzym mobile application is an additional and community platform from Bata residents is offer information, content, a waste deposit system with rewards point, an AI-based waste classifier, and Eco Enzym marketplace with COD payment, promoting improvement, awareness, and sustainability. The purpose of the Eco Enzym mobile application is educate, inform the public about Eco Enzym, promote sustainable organic waste management practice, and encourage the transformation of organic waste into value Eco-Enzym product to support environment conservation efforts. The scope of the application. Number 1 is additional contents. Number 2, promoting activity. Number 3, community. Number 4, Eco-Enzym marketplace. Number 5, waste for rewards. And then number 6, AI waste classification. Okay, next slide. In the next slide, general application of the software, we see the use flow. The number 1 is find waste bank more usually on the ECOZYNE apps, and then choose the nearest waste bank, and then come the waste bank location, and then deposit your organic waste and earn point, and select the gift you want to exchange on the gift menu, and the last is exchange point for price. Okay, in the next slide, we can see the functional requirement of the application. In this functionals, we have to within the functional area, we have also carried on the several implementation include. Then, okay, we can see this functional requirement. The login is done of the status, and then the community member can register participant on the Eco Enzym social activity is done status, and then we can see community member can apply to become a waste bank is done, and then community member can sort waste with the help of the AI waste qualification feature is a done status, and then community member can calculate the raw material needs Eco Enzym product the determine proper use size status is done. And then community member can read article status is done, and then community member can read the Eco Enzym comment status is done, and then the last user logout the status is done. And the non-functional requirement. In non-functional requirement, we have the 6 non-functional requirement. Number 1, usability. Number 2, performance. Number 3, accessibility. Number 4, compatibility. Number 5, security. And the last language is number 6. Okay, that's all for me. Next will be continued by Adit.
Okay, thank you, Hardy. So this slide shows the use case diagram of the Eco Enzym mobile application. There are 3 main actors here. First is admin, second one is bank sampah or waste bank, and third one is community or communitas. The admin manages the user article activities, photo galleries, and reward catalogs, and also approve requests from the other users. The community or communities can register, join Eco Enzym activities that collect and exchange point, and access several features like waste classification, Eco Enzym calculator, comic and games, and many other things again. So meanwhile, the bank sampah or waste bank manage their product catalog, retrieve waste deposit, give points, and handles purchase approval. Overall, this diagram illustrates how each user role interacts with the system main function. Next, it's the entity relationship diagram, or ERD. It represents how all data entities are related with the system. So the key entities include user, community, communitas, and bank sampah. So each user can join a community, participate in activities, and earn points that can be exchanged for the reward. The bank sampah, or waste bank here, manage transaction, product, and waste deposit. And additional entities such as kegiatan, hadiah, artikel, and notifikasi that support the application extra feature and ensure smooth data management. Then finally, the service and server design explain how the system operates technically. Then here we use monolithic service design with a single Laravel-based main server as the system core. Then the servers manage data authentication and communication between the mobile apps, database, and external service. The three main supporting service here, we use the web service with the Laravel API, the database service using MySQL, and notification service we're using Firebase Cloud Messaging, and all the components run in a single integrated environment to ensure efficient and well-coordinated data communication. So that's all from me. Next slide will be explained by Fasha.
Thank you, Adit. Next one, I will explain about applied database security concepts. First, we implemented authentication and authorization. Brute force protection is applied using rate limiting per IP address and per account. If there are 5 failed logins attempt within 15 minutes, the account will be locked for 15 minutes. Secure session management is also used to maintain safe authentication states. Next, we have data encryption. Sensitive information such as user credentials and personal data is encrypted using the bycrypt algorithm at the application level. For password policy, level 2, a minimum of 6 characters is required, including uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters. All passwords are securely stored using a hash algorithm. Finally, token-based authentication is implemented. Several pages use JWT or JSON Web Token authentication with refresh tokens to keep sessions secure and valid. Next, user persona section. Representing two main user groups, community member and waste bank operators. On the left, we have Sumarni, representing the community user. She's a 46-year-old housewife who manages household and waste and wants to learn more about proper waste management and recycling. Her main challenges include limited knowledge about organic waste and difficulty connecting with active waste banks. Her goals are to better manage household waste and contribute to a cleaner environment. On the right, we have Jayadi, representing the waste bank user. He's a 20 years old waste bank operator who works with a Eco Enzym community. He's active involved managing organic waste, processing eco enzymes, and educating the community. And the next one is user-friendly design principles and the 8 golden rules by Ben Schneiderman. First, consistency. Use the same buttons, colors, terminology, and layout throughout the system so users don't get confused. Second, easy to use. The interface should be intuitive and require minimal learning. The users should understand it without reading manuals. The third, feedback. The system must respond clearly to every user action. For example, by showing loading states, confirmation message, or visual change. Number 4, error prevention. Design should help prevent mistakes before they happen. This can be done through validation, confirmation for critical actions, and setting clear constraints. Fifth, undoability. Users should be able to reverse action easily using undo or redo functions and confirm before any permanent deletion. 6. User control. Users should feel in control of the system. They should be able to initiate actions freely without being forced into fixed paths. 7. Clear and simple display. Important information should be displayed clearly and prominently, avoiding confusion. Lastly, memory constraint. Users shouldn't need to remember too much information to use the system efficiently. The design should minimize cognitive load. The next one will be explained by Ivandra Justin.
Okay, Fasha, thank you for your presentation. So I will now explain about our prototype user interface. So the first slide shows the article page where users can read the latest news and tips about eco enzymes and sustainable activities. The second slide is the activity page, which is displayed upcoming eco enzyme events. Users can see the event location, date, and number of participants, and register directly through the app. Next, the classification resource page. Show the output after a user scans or upload image of waste. The system automatically classifies it, for example, eco waste, reusable, and give a short explanation with waste management solution. Then we have the reward packs where users can exchange point or XP they earn from activities into eco-friendly rewards such as rice, cooking oil, and or eggs. Lastly, the waste bank register page allow users to register a new waste bank by uploading a PDF document and choosing the location on map. So now, moving to the testing method slide, our testing process consists of two main parts: static testing and dynamic testing. Static testing focuses on review document without running the code. We use informal review and wardrobe to discuss more flexible documents such as the RPP, UX design, and SKPPL art review in this way to ensure they are accurate, complete, and ultimate to project goals. After that, we continue with dynamic testing, which is involves actually executing the problem. The stage including unit testing, integration testing, system testing, and finally extensions testing to confirm the whole system works correctly and meets user needs. This combine of static and dynamic testing help us maintain both of the quality of document and the reliability of the system before final development. Okay, this is all for me. The next presentation will be continued by Nabil.
Alright, thank you Evander. For future work plan, we will deploy the Eco Enzym mobile app to the server and enhance its interface based on feedback. Next, we'll complete front-end and back-end integration, optimize the AI waste classification, and conduct full testing, including unit integration, system, and acceptance testing. Finally, we will implement JWT authentication and strengthen overall security policy. Okay, that's all our presentation. Thank you and see you.